Hello. Like right so right as I was starting the stream, okay, right before I was switching things over, the Switch had to do a system update. It didn't do it when I turned on the system and checked the software before, but it decided to do it now. Anyway, Castlevania. So, hello, welcome in. Sleepless, who has reached a 105 stream streaks, is here but lurking. There's Yote to play. Oh, Yote did release. Eh, Well, enjoy Yote. I'm I'll be in the meantime. I'll be starting a very different game. So this entire trilogy of games, Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, all three of them have been like ever since this collection released. That includes all three of these games. I wanted to play all three of these games because, well, the very like the 2D like search action game Castlevania games are the ones that look the most interesting to me, and I realized I need to play more Castlevania games because I've never, even though I've played two Castlevania games on the channel, I realized that I've never like fully played through them. Like I played through Symphony of Night, I played through Symphony of Night, but I quit right before the final boss because I but I quit right before the final boss because that final boss was just like almost impossible for me to beat. And and in order to beat it, I would have had to go back and do a lot of grinding and like getting more stuff in order to beat it. And then I did beat Castlevania Aria of Sorrow a few years ago. But like I beat that game and then I realized I hadn't gotten the true ending, which is the ending that which I realized which after I beat the game and finished my playthrough, I realized that that true ending is like that's like the that's like it's a much better ending than it's a much better ending with a it's a much more complete ending than the ending that I got. So I need to play more Castlevania. So basically, I need to play more Castlevania games on the channel because I've played two on the channel, but I need to reach a satisfying conclusion with either of them. During gameplay, press the easy L to open the pause menu. Use the pause menu to save or change. Okay. Ooh, I can rewind the game. Interesting. Yeah. Since both of these are now, since all three of these DS games, which this is kind of like these, as far as games go, I mean, I don't hear as much about like what Castlevania games people really love besides Symphony of Night. But I do know that people do like enemy set mode. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'm not sure what a lot of people love, which games people really love as far as Castlevanias, but these games just look besides Symphony of Night, but this game, these three, this DS trilogy just looks really interesting. Okay, we'll just start. Use R and ZR for touch controls. You could also use a touchscreen. Note some features of the game only work with touch controls. Oh. Sign your name. Oh. Well, okay. Oh. Uh, oh dang. That's not a B at all. Okay, so... That's too big of a B. Okay, that's not it. Okay, oh, I'm gonna start over. Like, no. This is gonna be the whole first out. It's gonna be the whole, like, 10 minutes of this, isn't it? Or I'm about to say a whole 30 minutes of this, isn't it? Oh. Let me just select the eraser. That's right, I had forgotten. This is on the DS. That's no. Okay, no. Yeah, also, happy October to everyone. Hope everyone's ready for. Hope everyone's ready for the spookiest of months. Wait, so, I mean, we're already deep into the spookiness because of thanks to Silent Hill 2 and Look Outside and starting Resident Evil, but now I'm gonna try to I don't know if I'll be able to beat all three of these Castlevania DS games before the end of October. But if that's the case, I'll probably continue them I'll probably continue the remaining ones into November. Oh, no, okay, no. No. Come on. Okay, there. Almost. No. Just need to get the L. No. Come on. There. That. Perfect. Ever since the solar eclipse of 2035, my life has never been the same. It was then that I realized that I, Soma Cruz, am the rebirth of Dracula. It was in his castle, now sealed in the eclipse, that I learned the truth. All right, the space castle. But I possess the power to seize the souls of my enemies. That evil power almost engulfed me, but my friends pulled me from the brink. About a year passed since then, and I thought my troubles were over. I mean, I'd never think. I don't know, man. If I ever got after I had adventures in a space castle, I don't think I'd ever see the world the same. Oh wait, I can actually voice this. Are you serious? Yeah, that's when Hammer decided to. Wait, so can I ask you something? Do you really have a friend named Hammer? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? Yeah, of course. And yes, you can ask me something, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, the space castle? Yeah, just about. And what was it called? What was it called? You know, the ability to use the power of monsters? You mean the power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? And you know, I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year, I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And that's what you get for not being careful, Soma. Also, don't tell me he dropped all that weaponry he also got in the castle. Between the handgun, all those grenades, that giant sword I got like right at the end of Ario Sorrow. That actually would be cool if you could transfer your progress from Ario Sorrow to this game, but I get why they didn't do that. That would take quite a bit. That probably would be that would take quite a bit of work. You're Soma Cruz, aren't you? Yeah. And you are. You may call me Celia. And I am here to see you're dead. Well, I mean, the family graves back at my house, so come forth, my servants. I brought this one. Now, come forth, my servants. What? Unfortunately, budget's a bit tight right now, so I only have this one skeleton. Mina, get back. Ah, damn it, I'm all the worst. Soma, you back off too. Mr. Arcano. Genya Arcano, the Guardian. You shall not interfere. My one skeleton is more than enough for you. The barrier. Ah, dang it, where's Lloyd Bannings when you need him? Quick, Soma, use this. This one knife. Well, never mind about the normalcy. His power's back. Okay, so I can now throw a bone. Attack with the spinning spear. Guardian type tactical soul. Press R. Use R to use considers. Alright, so. Let's see, abilities? No. Equip. Skeleton? Oh, okay. Golem, raise strength. Enchant type takes effect when equipped, does not consume myth. Oh, okay. I guess she didn't really come that, well, she actually did come prepared, because probably like one skeleton, one knight, one armored knight, one spearman, and one golem would probably be enough to would kill Sova on a normal day, but Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise, that is certain, using whatever means. Wait! Save your energy, you won't save your energy, you won't catch her now. Ah, damn it! Soma, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Arakata, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. Did you really think did you really think like being the respawn of Dracula, you could just keep all your powers hidden away in a space castle? You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I wasn't dominating any soul? Anyway, who is that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortier. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. I believe they're based out of some place called Silent Hill. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. But why would something like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness. Like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But Soma, you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. Okay, bye. That woman. She said she would see my demise. Soma. Several days later. So, the cult base is here. Okay, I was just joking, but between all the snow and the fog, we really are in Silent Hill. We really are in Maine. God, now I'm just imagining a Silent Hill search action game with a mechanic like what this game and Bloodstained have, where once you beat an enemy, you get their abilities. Imagine getting the abilities of Silent Hill monsters. Be like, you've now gained the ability to scream. You've now gained magic spell, lead pipe. So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. You doubted my word. Hammer? What are you doing here? Hammer, what are you doing here? What, are you dead? Who told you about this place? Oh, wait, it was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. And hey, what happened to that pretty little lady? You remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Oh, Jay, coming. Well, why not tell her? Why not tell her at least? man, well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. Yes, I'm back in business, and you're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. Hammer, look, I'm saying this for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just going to leave you here. Also, do you realize how much ancient gold treasures I can profit off of for these old castles? I made thousands off of all the money you got for that space castle. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why would he just tell her about this? Dots. Because I don't want my friend to know I'm infiltrating a castle in Silent Hill. Slimy Sight Ring with a party of 3. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How'd your stream go? Slimy Sight says Death to Kronos. You were playing Hades 2, I see. Good game, that. Very good game, that. Dots. Okay. So, here we are, in Maine. And going into another castle. So yeah, for those just coming in, so we are now in the second month of Brawlloween. I already beat Silent Hill for Brawlloween, and I'm currently playing through Look Outside. But I decided, in addition to those games, that well, on Saturday I'll be playing more of the original Resident Evil trilogy, and today I'm going to be playing. On Thursdays, I'm going to play through the Castlevania DS trilogy throughout October. Because I've been meaning to play more Castlevania games. Oh, a short sword. I gotta say, Soma. I mean, I understand that you didn't want to get involved with the world of Dracula after everything that happened last year, but I feel like you should have at least maybe kept something to help defend yourself. In case... Oh, that's a big dog. Just in case, like, people found out that you were the reincarnation of Dracula and wanted to, maybe try and use that to their advantage. Oh, dear. Ah, Zambies. Gosh, I mean... I'm already glad I'm playing this just because of the wonderful sprite art. Just the wonderful pixel art. Like, that background right there is great. So I'm going to have to remember these controls. So, like, okay, that's the bone. And then I've also got this. Okay. I'm already really liking there's something small that this has because it's a DS game that I'm already really liking. Because it's a DS game, I can see, it's giving me multiple screens where I can see my, I can see both my, my stats and a map at the same time as the normal action. Well, summon Zambi. Well, let's see what I... Okay, Skeleton Zambi, summon Zambi. Yeah, summoning some Zambis could be good. So I can have a red, blue, and yellow soul. Okay, so this one raises I think the yellow one raises specific stats. The R one gives me this one gives me an attack set to R, and the other one gives me an attack set to up plus Y. Oh, wait. Huh? Those two. Oh! Oh, Soma! Ugh. Yoko, Julius, what are you two doing here? Funny you should say that. Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this cult from a tip by Arcado. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand. The darkness draws you in. I have no choice but to destroy you. Tells a man he's gonna kill him. So hasn't seen a man in about a year. First thing he says upon seeing him is telling him he's gonna kill him. Oh, Julius. Hi, Soma. Just remember, I might kill you later. Yes, I know. I got all your letters. And there's no reason for you to be here. Also, thank you for responding back to those. You're welcome, but did you have to say, remember that if you turn to darkness, I'll kill you in every single time? I really got the message after you fought me in the castle. In the space castle. That's right, But he's right, Soma. You're only putting yourself in danger here. That Celia woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina, too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her. Oh, you're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Oh, well, okay, then it was nice to see you again after so long. Except that if you turn to darkness, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, there it is. Wait, Julius. How could you just say that? You barely tried to convince him. I'll be going now. Look, if an entire year's worth of letters that said I'm going to kill you didn't do anything, I don't think a stern warning will do anything. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case. Hey, wait, you can't just... Men, they're so selfish! I bet you have no intention of going home either. Well... Fine then, here, take this. And this is... a magic seal. A magic seal? The cult leader appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible. So how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this magic seal comes in. Want to practice using it? Sure, I'll give it a try. Good, now watch closely. Draw a figure Good, now watch closely. It's time for touchscreen. Draw a figure exactly as shown. Okay, now you try it. The magic seal has to be drawn in one stroke. You can't draw the pattern in pieces. Yes, okay, understood. Want to try again? Okay, I'll show you again. Now you try. Good, that's it. Just don't forget how you did that. Oh, I thought it was going to be with touchscreen controls, but no, it actually wasn't. Oh, one more thing. You could practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Got it. A magic seal activates on its own when it's needed. Give it a try and see. Okay, now let's go, Soma. Oh, go where? It's a dead end here. Only Julius could get in from somewhere like this. We can go back finding a different way. All right, if we have to. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks. Let's go. Oh, hey, listen, mate. Welcome in. Bad dog. Sorry, dog. Right, get him, Zambi. Now take it. Aha, I will counter their Zambies with my own Zambies. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay, I need to be a bit more careful here. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm running low on health. Okay, we gotta run. Well, I guess let me look around for a different path here. Yeah, if you're just coming in, welcome in. So yeah, this is a... I've played... For those who haven't seen me play other Castlevania games, I played, like, Symphony of the Night and Aria of Sorrow. But this is my first time playing Dawn of Sorrow. After those two games, the After those two games, the entire like DS trilogy of Castlevania were the next games I wanted to play in the series. This store looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. Most likely you'll need a magic seal to finish off the monster in here. Stay calm and focus. I'll be waiting here. Right, have fun. No problem. Well, okay then. I guess we'll go in here. Oh, that's cool. Ah, dangerous. Oh. Okay, so gotta be careful about using his... Okay. Zambi doesn't really seem like a good idea for fighting him. Let me actually switch to... Use Fangs to tear foes. You know, let's try Ward. I'm gonna have to remember to be careful when using my directional inputs, because, up plus Y. Up plus Y uses one of my abilities. Okay. I've actually thought of doing an entire, potential, like, an entire series, or, like, stream series about playing, different, well, basically an entire, like, specialized Brawlloween one year, where I mainly focus on, vampire, spooky games with vampires. Where I focus on spooky games with vampires, but especially focus on, Castlevania games. You did it! Magic seals is a piece of cake. Don't be too sure. That magic seal won't be useful forever. What do you mean? They have probably prepared new and more complex patterns for magic seals. But not to worry. They must have hidden the magic seal pattern somewhere. If they didn't, the gates of the darkness would be useless. I get it. I won't keep holding you up as my escort anymore. I can manage now. You sure? In that case, I'll be going now. Oh, there is one more thing, though. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. And Soma, please don't do anything reckless. Take care. Count on it. You take care too, Yoko. Okay, do I get it? It's mine now. I guess let's go through here. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I really like having... I think. I really like having... I like having, both the map and, like, my stats all available at the same time. All available at the same time as I'm watching stuff. Or at the same time as the action screen. Armor Knight. Attack with a spinning spear. Flying armor. Reduce the speed of falling. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to activate... There we go. So, I don't have any accessories. Let's try... Claymore. Okay, it's a bit slower, but... There we go. Yeah, I have, oh dang. Yeah, I've thought about doing, and I would like to, and if I got the chance, I would like to do an entire, like, special Brawlloween. That might even extend out more than a few... That might even extend out longer than just September and October. And it's basically about, like, games with vampires in it. Yeah, spooky games with vampires, but especially would focus on Castlevania games, because there's after this DS trilogy, there's a couple other Castlevania games I really like to play, especially some games like heavily inspired by Castlevania. Like I'd really like to replay through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and then also, like, if the sequel's out by then, play through Bloodstained 2. Oh, I gotta remember to use that. Yeah, if the sequel's out by then, also do Bloodstained 2. No, take. But there's also a bunch of other, like, indie-developed, spiritual successors to Castlevania. Well, now I kind of feel bad for fighting her. Yeah, there's a couple of, like, spiritual successors to indie spiritual successors for Castlevania that I would really like to play through. Assume says, "Oh yeah, the new Critical Role campaign premieres tonight. You gonna watch it?" Probably not. I can really only. I still need. I'm a couple weeks behind the Unexpectables, and I'm really only to keep. I'm a couple weeks behind the Unexpectables, and I'm really only able to keep up with like one D&D campaign at a time. Also, if I were to start watching Critical Role, I'd probably go all the way back to like the very first campaign and start from the very beginning, which would be a lot. Okay, well, before I go through there... Oh, okay, there's actually a save menu here. Okay, we're gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I've never watched any Critical Role yet. And if I were to start, I'd probably go back and start with the very first campaign. Basuma says the new one is in the whole new world. A new fantastic point of view? I think. Okay, let's go. Where there's no Wizards of the Coast to tell them no or where not to go. Okay, dang. Well, we're not getting through there. Oh. So the music has stopped. You know, let's just go ahead and save again. Okay, let's go back. Wizardry Lab. You know, I would expect some I would expect some cultists to have like a Wizardry Lab below their castle. I like how one of the things I just appreciate in Castlevania is that like it's got this like really like gothic horror feel to it because of all like the monsters and and exploring a big castle and like the main protagonist and because like how the story's presented, but the music is just like the music doesn't match that, and I mean that the music doesn't match that. The music's like really like really kind of funky. Like, I remember in Symphony of the Night... I mean, in Symphony of the Night, that was like a really, that game was really gothic horror styled. But the music was not... It's not to say I'm not saying the music is bad, by the way. The music for Symphony of the Night is great. I mean, I have some of the songs play during the pre-show of the stream. It's just a little fun. It's just funny how... Not only does a lot of the music in some of these games not fit the tone, but how much they don't fit the tone of a... They don't fit the tone of the area I'm in. The Suma says, I mean, they're still using D&D, but the guys who helped make the new edition now work for them. Oh. Okay, blunt. Well, what's this one? A sword with a dull cutting edge. Oh, it's a katana. Here, I'll probably switch back to the Claymore, though. Oh, there's like 3 of them. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Okay, I gotta be more careful about my health. Yeah, I've got to be more careful about my health. I'm using it way too much. Alright, excuse me, I'm losing my health way too much. Ooh! Ah, good. Money. Okay, so let's go back to here. So yeah, the order in these games I'll be going is, I'm actually going to go by release here. So, starting with Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Which... So I did not plan. I did not exactly plan this, but um, as it turns out, I actually decided to play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow in the 20th anniversary year of Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. I didn't really plan this out. I just felt like I'd been wanting to play these Castlevania DS games for on the channel for some time, and I just so happened to play it in 2025 when this game released. 2025 released in 2005. Also, in addition to that, apparently the U.S. release date for this game was October 4th, 2005. So I'm playing this. I'm starting my playthrough of this nearly 20 years to the day it was released in America. Okay, no, we can't go there. Okay. So, did not mean for this to be a 20th anniversary playthrough of this game, but I guess, because I never played it before, but I guess it is. Oh shoot, okay, let's go down here. Here, let's head this way now. Ah, more skeletons. And then, so yeah, this game is going to be first, and after I beat this one, I'm going to play Portrait of Ruin, because that game released in 2006, so it's the next one that released. It's the next one in release order. And then after that, the last one of this trilogy I'll be playing is Order of Ecclesia. Okay. Yeah, the next one, so it's gonna go Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia. Alright, so... Alright. And then, of course, as far as the Resident Evil games I'm playing goes, that's going to be continuing on Saturday. So next stream will be more Resident Evil 1. But yeah, that's going to go like Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. And it's the original versions of those games. Although, so for Resident Evil 1 and 2, I'm going to be playing like the PS5 release of those PS1 games. And I have the PS5 port. I have the PS5 port of like Resident Evil 3. But while preparing for Resident Evil, I found out there was actually like a GameCube port of Resident Evil 3. And I kind of want to try playing that. Yeah, that's an evil painting. Yeah, I kind of want to try playing the GameCube version, because I'm really curious to see like what because the GameCube era was the era when like the Resident Evil remake and Resident Evil 4 came out, like two of the most highly praised games in Resident Evil series. So I'm really curious. So I'd be really curious to see like what the last of the original trilogy before the series underwent like a major shift, before the Resident Evil games made a major shift. The last of the mainline, well, one of the last of the mainline games before the series underwent a major shift. Because there's also Code Veronica. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is Resident Evil 3, original Resident Evil 3 on GameCube kind of feels like, that sounds like an interesting transitional period before the series moved out, between like when the series was like its PS1 origins and before the series became like went through its transition to a more action series with Resident Evil 4 releasing, with the Resident Evil remake releasing and not selling well originally, and then Resident Evil 4 releasing and selling really well. Also, yeah, that's for those who don't know as much about like Resident Evil history as me, someone who knows way too much. That's like one of the things that kind of like did influence and caused Resident Evil to like switch over to like be more action focused. Was not just that Resident Evil 4 sold really well and was highly praised, but that like the Resident Evil 1 remake didn't really sell really well when originally released. Which is just kind of funny to hear. Think about, because, well, like that remake of Resident Evil 1 is now considered one of the greatest games of all time. Also, speaking of like future plans involving Brawlloween. Oh jeez. Speaking of future plans involving Brawlloween, I'm probably at some point gonna replay through some of the older Resident Evils that I played through. Like after the original trilogy, or excuse me, that playthrough I did of the that first playthrough I did of the Resident Evil 1 remake. I'm not sure how good the video quality of the VODs is, because, I had to take down the VODs because of what happened with the Twitch highlights. I'd have to check the quality of that playthrough, but also I wouldn't mind revisiting Resident Evil 1 Remake. And then also, I would really like to replay through Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I realized that when I originally played through that game for the first time, I didn't fully play through the game. I played through Leon's first campaign, but for Resident Evil 2, it's like to get like the full game. To get the full game, you have to play through like one character's campaign and then another character's campaign, and then you'll get the true final boss after you play through both campaigns. So because I didn't do that, I didn't really get the full experience with RE2 Remake. Or because I didn't do that on stream, I didn't really go through the full RE2 Remake experience on stream. Oh, jeez. Oh. No. But not certain when either of those two things will happen. Maybe early next year? That actually might be a good idea early next year, since early next year is the actual time that the Resident Evil 30th anniversary happens. Could be a good idea to replay through those games, not around like September, October, but actually around like the time the anniversary happens, and like around. Also, would be a good way to celebrate Resident Evil's like anniversary if I'm not able to buy Resident Evil 9. Okay, let's save here. Let's go through here and see what's around. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I just... Oh, I can't get through there. Well... Well, if I can't go that way, let's try this way. Ah, dang. Okay, that's better. Oh, another one. It's funny just how many... Wait, Dracula isn't involved with this cast at all. I was about to say it's funny just how many different kinds of monsters Dracula... I was about to say, it's funny just how many different monsters Dracula has hanging out in his castle, but this isn't Dracula's castle. Oh shoot, what did I just do? I just saved over my save. Gosh dang it. Okay, wait. There should be a rewind feature. Hold on, we're gonna go back a little bit. And let me save here. I saved over my save with the game over. Nope. Okay. Let's see what other abilities I have. Or throw bones. Can I get him with this? It's just missing him. God. That was a bad idea. Nope, okay. Okay, do I have any... I don't have any heal potions left. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if I can try. But yeah, just going with what I was saying. I mean, this isn't Dracula's castle. This is someone else. This is this cult's castle. So, I wonder how they got all these monsters to join up with them. Maybe all those monsters needed a place to stay after the space castle went away. Oh gosh, it's not. Is it just not hitting him? Okay, we're just gonna run right past him. You let me down, Bones. Okay, and we're gonna save. We're gonna save here. Well, that wasn't a good idea. Oh no. Hope I'm not about to get into a boss fight. You! Ah, you've come, just as I predicted. Celia Fortner. You're kidding, right? You're telling me this punk's the Lord of you're kidding me, right? You telling me this punk's the Lord of Darkness? Judging matters merely on appearance. Tisku. Simpletons are so vexing. Hey, what'd you call me, Dimitri? I merely stated a fact. Dario, Dimitri, both of you, enough. Yeah. Excuse their behavior. Sorry for being so rude. Welcome to our house, home to our church. You talk as if you were expecting me. You fear that you will imperil innocence for who you are and can become. Am I not correct? Yes. I fell for your ruse. Why would you want to resurrect the Dark Lord? We do not desire the Dark Lord per se. For God to be perfectly good, there must be a being of perfect darkness. What? So, first of all, what? And second of all, that's got nothing to do with me. If this world does need a perfect dark being, one should emerge. Isn't that how it works? Perhaps that is so. Perhaps it is not. What is true, however, is that the power of darkness steadily grows faint. The Lord of Darkness must be enthroned without fail, and not a moment too soon. But that doesn't mean... Alright, enough already. Let's rip this punk apart right here and now. Have patience. He will try to stop me using whatever means. There is no need for haste. Now, what are you saying? He is in our hands now. We can destroy him however we wish. Correct. This will also serve as a test for the both of you. I see. Now, wait a second. Test? What test? I didn't hear about that. You know how much I hate academics. Are you even capable of thinking even a little? There is but one Dark Lord, yet there are two candidates. You and I. I know that. Then get this through your hollow skull. Whoever defeats this boy first becomes chosen as the Lord of Darkness. I get it now. Yeah, okay. This'll make it fun. Next time I see you, punk, I'll burn you to ashes. Okay, bye. I shall depart also. Sees no significance in my presence here at this time. Okay, bye. So those two are the Dark Lord's candidates. Correct. Wait, so your plan is that in order to make sure that God's doing okay, you're going to create a beat, you're going to give one of those two Chucklefucks ultimate power? Yes. They were born at the same time as Dracula's demise. They are inheritors of Dracula's dark powers. You know that could just be a coincidence. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were born at the same time as Dracula. It's a big world out there, you know. Also, there's no guarantee that they can become the Dark Lord. They can. By shattering Dracula's soul. But enough talking. If you wish to stop me, I shall be waiting for you at the top. I may even change my mind if you survive my traps. What an odd villain. So you worship Satan. Oh, so you worship Dracula. No, actually we don't like Dracula at all. We worship God. But in order for God to make sure God's doing well, we need the Antichrist. Because if there's anything that'll make God feel better, it'll be the Antichrist. In order for God to be a perfectly good being, we need the Antichrist. So I got these two weirdos, and they're gonna kill you. And if they kill you, they're gonna get Dracula's power. But also, you know, maybe depending on how things go, I might change my mind. And maybe depending on how things go. The heck was that? Brad Shakari says, this is why Jesus Christ became a vampire hunter. Whoa! I have no health. Like I said, I have no health. Okay, we're gonna go... Let's go back around here. Oh, thank God. Save point. Oh, also, just a little reminder, any donations are really appreciated right now because, any donations are really appreciated right now as they'll help me stay financially stable whilst I'm looking for a new job. I don't know if, I think subs are still being matched. Yeah, I think subs are still being matched, so that if anyone gives subs, if anyone gives subs, a couple extra subs will be thrown in. But I will say that direct donations really help me out right now. Well, direct donations will especially be helpful to me right now because I mentioned this in previous streams, but if I'm not able to find a new job by the end of October, I might have to move back in with my parents. Just because in November, I'm going to have to start paying for student loans. And I'm already, I'm asking for donations to, stay financially stable. So clearly I'm not in the best place financially. But it's going to be really difficult it's going to be almost impossible for me to pay my current bills while also being unemployed. And it's going to be impossible for me to pay my current bills and student loans back my student loans without a job. The way things are going, I'm honestly considering maybe. Well, I had an idea earlier today of maybe opening up allowing people to allowing people to hire me for voice acting or do voice acting commissions, but I'm not really sure how I'd set that up or who'd be interested. Okay, let me actually change up my stuff a little bit. So, Skeleton, work might be a bit better. Grow a tail. Well, I guess that could be useful. I still only have... I didn't try out this blunt sword much. Let me actually try this out. Oh, jeez. That was close. Probably shouldn't have jumped into that. Let me actually... Okay, let me try out the weapons I have. Let me switch from Skeleton to Warg. And switch this to Manticore. Okay, so that drains my Magic while in use. But my Magic will slowly refill while it's not being used. And let me try... Instead of Claymore... That's a bit faster, so I could maybe get a few more hits in. I think, let me actually try the short sword. Yeah, let me try the short sword. I might be able to get a few more hits in. So, maybe once I beat this guy, I'll get his eye laser that'll let me, break all these ice, for this ice. Out. Dang. Oh gosh. Ah, dang. So that attacks every time. Oh, come on. There, okay. Touch the touchscreen to shatter certain blocks. Takes effect automatically, does not require anything. Okay. Okay, so I should have that. Where? Touch the touchscreen to shatter certain blocks? Okay. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's how we use the touchscreen. Okay. I was hoping to get his giant eye laser, but I guess this works as well. It's not as direct, but you know, still helps clear the way for me. Okay, there. That is I was making fun of the story earlier, but it is interesting that in the story, like, there's actually this cultist has like two contestants for being the new Dark Lord, and she's making them compete against each other while also having them fight Soma. Okay, now that I've beaten them. Ah, gosh. You again. Dang it. Oh, a Pierogi. Well, I hoped it would heal me a bit more, but okay. Oh, I guess there's no reason to go here, I guess. Alright, let me go back and, like, clear all those blocks. There was that one pathway up above that I needed to, like, stay on a platform while also dealing with the blocks. So let me just... Let me make my way there. Yeah, I see it. Okay, it's up there. Oh, wait. Okay. That's right, I need to equip. Yeah, I'll need to have the flying armor now. Oh, gosh. You know what? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, can I get... Okay. And then after the first half of the stream, I will be switching over to Valkyria Chronicles. Normally the next big RPG I'd be starting would be on, I'd be playing it on Saturday. But because this is October, I felt that playing the Resident Evils on Saturday would work a bit better. So I'm going to be starting Valkyria Chronicles here on Thursdays, and then after I beat the Resident Evil trilogy, Valkyria Chronicles is going to go... After I beat the Resident Evil trilogy, Valkyria Chronicles will be moving to Saturdays. And then, I said this on Tuesday, but this also will work better. This will work a bit better because, this will also work a bit better because on, well, for one thing, it allows me to play, like, the spooky games, 3 times a week. Because I can play, like, Look Outside, I can play Look Outside on Tuesdays, and then I'm playing these games, these Castlevanias on Thursdays, and then Resident Evils on Saturdays. Then in addition to that, it also works with, like, what systems I have each of these games on. Because, Look Outside and Hades 2 are on my computer. And then... Yeah, I definitely need, like, a faster weapon. Anyway, yeah, Look Outside and Hades 2 are on my computer. And then... this game, I've got this Castlevania DS trilogy and Valkyria Chronicles on my Switch. And the Resident Evils, all 3 of the Resident Evils I've got on my PS5, and then I've also got the third Resident Evil on my PC. But let's go a little farther back there. Yeah, we're just gonna run back through here. Should not have put my save right before this thing. I thought I was closer to the room with the pathway. You know, let's actually equip... Let me get something that's, like, long distance. Jeez. Okay. Ah, more skeletons. Ow. Oh, okay. Press it to use the warp room. I don't think I have... So, okay, I do have this warp room near the Lost Village. But here, we'll just go back to where I was. Yeah, I definitely... This Claymore is good for its damage, but I'm gonna need definitely need a stronger, or a faster weapon. When I'm swinging this thing, I'm pretty committed to the long arc that it's got. And I like the upward swing. I like the upward swing that the Claymore has, but again, it's pretty slow. Gonna see if I can try to kill these things before I have to go up there. Might not be able to. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Gosh, those things have a pretty good range. Oh no. Okay. Now I've got like 3 health left, so. Oh wait, no, I need to go actually. Okay. I actually need this to jump on here. Fuck. Gosh dang it. Okay. No, let's go back a little bit. Oh gosh. Although I should have probably run through and cleared this before I hopped on the platform. Yeah, I should have ran through this and cleared this all out before I hopped on the platform. Because I think now I'm gonna have to restart. Go back to. Stay. Right. So, let's start this all over again. Oh, good. Okay, they don't really doesn't take much to defeat them at all. Okay. Okay, so let's start over. Now that I've cleared them all out of the way, let's clear all this out. And now we'll go. I'm curious to see how the other 2 games also use the DS functionality. Like if they keep doing what this game is doing or if they implement it in new ways. I don't know how I fell from that, but okay. Wait. Wait. No. There. Oh jeez. I hope. I'm gonna save right here. I'm definitely gonna need to get more healing items, because I am. Oh, okay, we're moving on to a different part of the castle. Guard of Madness. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it doesn't really seem like an angry guard, so much of an angry guard in that so far. Just these skeletons hanging out. Just casually chilling, leaning against walls. Oh. Part of me thinks they might be excited to be here. Okay, no. We go a little bit back. No. Hold on. Oh no! Oh, I did eat. Wait, okay, so the hearts don't heal me. I guess those maybe give me magic back? Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess those give magic back. Oh, thank God, it's safe for them. Okay, so let's keep going. Is that a monster or is that just a plant? Or maybe both. So there's a small break from Yote for noms. How goes the Vania and the Castle Brawl? It's going very well. A lot of fun so far. It is the plot so far has been a lot of the plot is kind of funny though. Because it's basically like this cultist lady approaches Soma and says, wait, you're the reincarnation of Dracula. Yes? Well then, I want you to come to my castle. Oh, so you want to resurrect Dracula? Oh, so you want to use my powers to resurrect Dracula? Oh, no. Not a fan of Dracula. I hate that guy. However, actually, I believe in the one true Lord. And in order for God, but God's not doing too well. And so what we need, so the thing we need in order to make sure that God fully does is doing all his godliest. The thing to make sure that God is in the best godly state he is the Antichrist. And, well, that was Dracula, but since Dracula's dead now, we need a new Antichrist. And since Dracula's dead and you don't want to take up his role, we need a new Antichrist. So I got these two bozos here and told them they can become the Lord of Darkness if they kill you. Come to my castle. Well, actually, no, she kind of tricked him to come. To her credit, she did trick him to come to the castle because she didn't tell him to go to the castle. But she attacked him, she attacked Soma, and so Soma was, like, really worried that, after getting attacked, Soma was worried about this lady's plans. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Okay, new magic seal. Okay, and a new warp room. Don't think I need to use these warp rooms yet. But it's good to have. Also, Sleepless to answer. One thing I'm really liking that this game has is because they had to because they decided they wanted to recreate the DS's like dual screen functionality. It means that now in this collection, I'm not sure if this is the case for the other two games in this collection because I haven't gotten to them yet. But at least for this game, it means that they set things up where I've actually got 3 screens, where I have like my main action screen, and then I could just look to the side and see my map, or look to the side and see my see Soma's stats, and both are really helpful. Like just seeing in a Metroidvania like game like this, where your map is really important, being able to see or knowing where you're at on your map is really important. Just being able to just see my map at all times here and where I'm at on it is really great. Okay, now I'm starting to get to see why it's called the Garden of Madness, because these plants do in fact look angry. Yeah, those plants do in fact look angry. Okay, so I guess we're going back here. Demon Guest House. Okay. Maybe the skeletons are the attendants. I was saying this also, Sleepless, I was saying this earlier, but I am curious, like, for the Space Council from Ario Sorrow, I understand how all the monsters got there. Because, well, it was Dracula's castle. I guess the monsters in Castlevania just really love hanging out in Dracula's castle, because just like everyone's partying in Dracula's castle. But this isn't Dracula's castle. This is just some random castle we found out. This is just some random castle we found out in Maine, so... Wonder... maybe the monster just needed a place to go. Maybe the monster just needed a place to go after, after the space castle went away. Is this... Oh my gosh, is that evil Donkey Kong? There we go. Okay, so we now open up that path. Okay, so if I have to find some way to pass over there without... I'm also gonna need like some sort of double jump. Oh jeez. I didn't know that I didn't know the warps could breathe fire. Oh gosh. Also, because it is now October, which is to everyone else in the world the official spooky month. Well, to me, it's just the second spooky month. I'm gonna start with, at some point, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna start watching through like all the movies and all the movies, shows, and YouTube videos. I usually watch through for Halloween. Well, I've already watched some of the YouTube videos I watch. Like, I have a whole playlist of YouTube videos that are like horror game reviews and like mainly horror game reviews from some of my favorite YouTubers, but also like a couple of other sort of videos that I like to watch around Halloween. But then also, okay, we need to go back through. I thought I could maybe head down to this warp point down here, but I guess no. I think I took the wrong path to do so. Yeah, there's also a couple of movies, that I always watch every October, and I still need to finish the second season of Dawn to Dawn, because there's a couple more the last few remaining episodes of that released. But I might actually, because it is the spooky month, because it is the official spooky month, I might go ahead and like re-watch through like all of Dawn to Dawn's released episodes for October. Dawn to Dawn is like, it's one of those, there's like a subsection of shows that I really love to watch that includes like Dawn to Dawn and Gravity Falls, shows like Gravity Falls and Dawn to Dawn, which are like shows where people deal with spooky happenings in a comedic fashion. I guess the archetypical example of that, is like Scooby-Doo. But as someone who has seen every single Scooby-Doo movie, Scooby-Doo is a bit hit or miss at times. But I'm meaning mainly like shows like Gravity Falls, Dawn to Dawn, and like Courage the Cowardly Dog will also be a great example. Also, since I have seen all the Scooby-Doo movies at some point, don't be surprised if at some point in the future, like maybe for a future Brawlloween, I actually do a Scooby-Doo movie ranking. It won't happen until after the Godzilla movie ranking, because because that one is a higher priority, and that's the movie ranking. That's the movie ranking I want to do the most. And well, you already donated to have me do that, so sealed a magic seal is needed. Okay. I guess I don't have the right magic seal for this. Yeah, those the Scooby-Doo movie, if I were to do a Scooby-Doo movie ranking in the future, it'd be probably have to rewatch through all the Scooby-Doo movies to be prepared for it, and well, that'd be good for some of the movies. That will be enjoyable. For others, oh boy, some of those movies are not great. Uh-oh. But anyway, just going back to what I'm saying with how amazing with how amazing Dandadan's anime has been, and has even like added on to the manga. Yeah, has even added on to the manga. Like there are like small scenes from them. There's small jokes from the manga that the anime has taken and expanded out to just like make it even bigger jokes. Just like add on to the joke and build onto the joke in ways that the manga couldn't. So it's one of those few series where I've actually like reading the manga and watching the anime is like they're kind of a slightly different experience, but both are really good experiences. So I actually I like reading and watching both at the same time. Because I mean, the manga's a bit farther off. The manga's a bit farther in its plot. The manga's quite a bit farther in the plot, but the anime is actually like building onto the visual presentation the manga already had. Okay, so summons thunderbolts. Yeah, let me use this one. Lightning could be really useful here. I could also rewatch through both seasons of Gravity Falls. Like I haven't seen that show like 30 times already. Gosh dang it. Okay, now we're gonna go. Darn you, Donkey Kong! I swear that has got to be that is definitely some reference to Donkey Kong. Alright, okay, let's go. So we're about. There's not a path down. Okay, there's a path down here I can take. Now, let me try taking this path downward. Gosh dang it. That's why I didn't take that path. That's why I didn't take that path before. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna go there. Oh, good. Okay, that can actually target down. We're just gonna keep. Oh, but it just barely. Okay, well his magic slowly refills, so I'm gonna have to wait. Well, also, from what I've been hearing, that new Silent Hill F, is really great. And apparently, it's got a very melee focused combat system. And the reason I know about the way I know about that is I haven't watched anyone play through the game yet, but I've seen memes of it, and all the memes are just like the main character from Silent Hill F, just like mixed with Devil May Cry, like with Devil May Cry sound effects, and so, glad to see that Silent Hill has finally got a new, highly praised game. Okay, let's try waiting. I guess let me just wait a second here. I'm not going to be able to get through here until I kill this cow. So, there we go. Ah, another one! Oh, dang it. Okay, let's wait back here. Oh. Okay, I guess that killed it. Skeleton Farmer? It's even called Skeleton Farmer. Gosh dang it. I killed the cow, but I could not beat the skeleton farmer. Oh, well, no wonder they're angry at me. I killed their cow. Wait, oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. So he says, it's not like DMC Man, it's more DMC Man, it's more slow and methodical. That's not what I said. I was saying that the memes were mixing Silent Hill F with Devil May Cry. Putting characters from Silent Hill, putting the main protagonist from Silent Hill F in scenarios reminiscent of Devil May Cry. I was not saying that Silent Hill F is like Devil May Cry, because as I said right before I was talking about the memes, I have not played Silent Hill F yet. Oh gosh. Interesting. Ah. Okay, probably will need a double jump to get up there. Okay. Also, I mean, Sleepless says, my mistake. Thought you'd gotten the wrong impression of what the game would play like from the memes. No, if a Silent Hill game was playing like Devil May Cry, people would not be happy. Now that could actually be pretty fun, but people would not be happy. Devil May Cry's whole combat system is to be like Devil May Cry's the whole point of Devil May Cry's combat system is to make you feel stylish and cool, which is not what a Silent Hill. Oh, okay. Switch cells and equipment using X. 2 sets of equipment. Maybe you set using menus quick. Fine. Okay, so Slit Rash Carrier says they would be silently crying. No, they would be loud. No, they would be loudly raging. I wonder how I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, in this case, let me equip the blunt sword. And... Oh, I had this breastplate this whole time. I didn't realize it. Let me equip that breastplate. And let's equip... Sunfangs to tear at foes. Summons Corpse Sweet as a familiar. Okay, summons Manticore and Golem. Alright. Okay, so I actually have like an A and B set of equipment. That's good. Gosh dang it! Alright. Let me save right here. Okay, no. You know, let's, Oh, is that like an advancing strike? Hold on. Okay, that's like a enhanced strike. Okay. Oh, okay. I have 2 health left. Oh yeah, and then the second half of the day will be... So this is not to state the obvious, bro, but I think you could use some HP. No, yes, you're absolutely right. You made up for your clearly false statement earlier, Sleepless, by saying a clearly true statement. And between between the clearly false statement you said earlier, the clearly true statement you said just now, and the clearly depends on your opinion statement that you said with Dan to Dan being fine. You've reached the pit. You've reached the true equilibrium of internet conversations in only the space of a few minutes. That's a pretty good accomplishment. Freaking talking cogs in their barrels. So he says, "What statement did I say that was false?" Me saying, what statement did I say that was false? Me saying, your statement that I was saying that Silent Hill F plays like Devil May Cry. I still can't get over the fact. I still can't get over that the hearts are the magic. What is this? Kingdom Hearts? What am I talking about? A Kingdom Hearts Metroidvania will be a lot of fun. You couldn't really use like any Disney characters because you'd have to set it in like one big area that everyone could that like the player could explore in between. So it'd really be like so it wouldn't be and also like you'd only have one weapon because of the Keyblade, because your Keyblade, but yeah, that actually I would play that. I mean, really though, you say like a bunch of different ideas and say add Kingdom Hearts to them, and I'd be willing to play that. Can I go through here? I can go through here. Hooray! Okay. I didn't mean to go through there, but okay. We're just gonna run through here for a second. Oh, thank God, a save room. Oh my gosh. I know. So says with Kingdom Hearts 3 giving form changes, you could operate the different gameplay styles that way. That is true. Like switch between different form styles. And I mean, I'm going off of like the Castlevania style Metroidvania, where you gain a ton of different equipments and where you gain a ton of different equipment and spells, and yeah, where you gain a ton of different equipment and spells. Whereas there's also like the Metroid style Metroidvania, where like really you don't get upgrades that often. You don't excuse me, the stuff you get is really just upgrades. Like in Castlevania here, I'm getting like a bunch of extra stuff between like weapons, spells, abilities. But as far as specific upgrades that allow me to move around the area better, that's still like only a small number of those. In Metroid, it's like you only get those upgrades. You don't get like all this other weapons and items. And I mean, like, I know that you get like the different weapons, the different attack types in Metroid, but I mean, like, in these games, you get a full arsenal of weapons. And there's also the Shantae games, which are the Shantae Metroidvania style Metroidvania, which is like somewhere in between that. And you could treat the one big area as a Disneyland type world where different zones are tied to various Disney IPs. That's how Kingdom Hearts gets Disneyland in it. That's how Kingdom Hearts gets Disneyland in it by making it Metroidvania. Okay, a plain pendant, sure. I should probably move on, but I just keep seeing all these zombies and I keep attacking them. There's zombies. I have a claymore. It's what the... I have to. Okay, let's keep moving on then. Oh, what the heck is... Oh. I got $50. Oh, and a potion, thank God. Okay, let me check around. Let me check up here. Let's check the other way instead. Let us check the other way instead. Okay, there's also a place I go. So it says, I offer solutions. It would be a little funny if they did make a Kingdom Hearts game set in a Disney that was basically Disneyland. Also because like all Metroidvanias are, especially if it was a Metroidvania, because like I mean, okay, Castlevania has like this gothic horror feel to it, so it's not really a horror game, but it is kind of spooky. It's not a horror game, but it is kind of spooky with like the way some of these areas are designed. I mean that's why I'm playing it during this month. And Metroids, like, most Metroids aren't horror either, but they also have, like, a very spooky atmosphere. Like, Metroid is probably one of the first, games ever. The original Metroid on NES is probably one of the first games ever to give, like, a darker atmosphere. Ah, gosh, not you! And Shantae's a lot more cartoony, so it actually would be closer to what a Kingdom Hearts Metroidvania would be like in tone. But Shantae has its dark moments as well. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that would be a fun. And of course, Disney movies have their dark moments as well. But Disneyland's, like the Disney theme parks, they try to be like, it's like only fun. Only fun, only enjoyment. Gosh dang it. Yeah, the Disneyland theme parks try to be like only fun, only enjoyment. So it would be a bit. So this is well back to Yote I Gote. Ah, a new pig variation. Darn it, they learned how to fire in a straight line. Okay, I do have that one potion. I should really use it. That potion didn't heal as much as I hoped it would. Okay. But yeah, I hope you have fun with Yote, Sleepless. Oh, guys. Ow. Oh, I can cut the fireballs. Oh my gosh, they have a rising upper. Okay, let's think. There. I just realized if I did do that Kaiservania, which is like, if I did do that Kaiservania, which would be an entire, which would be like an extended Brawlloween focused on, vampire games, but specifically on Castlevania games I haven't played yet, but also specifically on Castlevania games I haven't played yet. What the heck is that? I could, if I were to do that event, I could try playing the Castlevania, fighting game. Castlevania Judgment. It would... I don't know if I'd have a good time playing it, but it would be an interesting time. From what I've heard, that game is like, from what I've heard, that game kind of plays similar to like Soul Calibur. Like it's a weapon-based fighter. Okay, so let me check to see. Oh, Traveler Cape. A sturdy cape popular among travelers. Yeah, I'll equip this because this will give me a bit more defense. I've got these two weapon sets, but I'm really... Yeah, I've got these two weapon sets, but I'm really not... I'm really still using my Claymore. I think in order to, like, really get the most out of these two weapon sets, I need to have two very different weapons. I mean, also I've got, like, a... okay, well, also I've got these spells I could be using more often. That uses up so much magic. Oh. I didn't mean to actually dodge past that, but okay. Oh gosh. Here, let's go this way first. I see those spikes on the ceiling, let's actually go this way first. I see those spikes on the ceiling of that monster, let's go this way first. This is... I just don't have any good options here, do I? Can I not get through here? Okay, can't get through there. It's just... Can't you just crouch down a little bit, Soma? Just, like, pull yourself up and crouch down a little bit. You'll be fine. Okay, so... let's go... I guess we'll go this way. This says that spike trap as well, but... I just barely dodged that. I guess. Okay, so red scarf. A red scarf that has an air of melancholy. Let's... Yeah, okay, yeah. That'll increase my strength or that'll increase my defense and my constitution. Not sure what the difference between defense and constitution is, but okay. I feel like something special should be happening with this mirror, but okay. Also, let me save right here with 10 health left. Yeah, I should have expected that. I mean, I saw that going through there. Yeah, okay. Also, saw that. Dang it. Okay, no. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay, we'll just go through here without fighting that thing. Oh no. It's incredible. It's amazing how I get better at dodging when I'm very low on health in this game. I'm great. I get good at dodging, but uh I'm not. But when I'm not, when I'm at higher health, I'm not. I'm really bad at dodging. So I need maybe I need a skeleton style. Let me try the skeleton and see if this works. Okay, so I need in order to break that barrier, I need a in order to break that barrier, I need a in order to break that barrier, I need to use a magic attack or ability from a specific kind of enemy. Let's go back. Gosh dang. Okay. No. A bit too close. That's better. No, not you. Dang it. Okay. Dang. But also, like I was saying, just going back to what I was saying about potential Kaiservania. Like I was saying, in addition to like there's a couple other after this DS trilogy, there's a couple other Castlevania games I'd really like to play. Like I think there's a couple games on the PS2, a couple Castlevania games on the PS2 I'd really like to try out. Can I not go through here? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize he had this slide. So let's try... Oh, that's even... Okay, that's even got a longer reach than the Claymore. But, anyway. And yeah, in addition to, like, the Castlevania games, I have some Castlevania games I haven't played yet. There's also, like, I would like to replay through, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night on stream, and maybe also play Bloodstained 2, if that game's out at the time. And then in addition to all those, there's a bunch of, like, indie spiritual successors to Castlevania that I think would be really worth playing. Okay, so we can't go through there. No, I'm messing it up. Gosh dang it. Okay, that was the place I couldn't get through. No, we're gonna... It seems like I think I'm going as far as I can go in this area, so let's go back this way. Dang it. Okay, let's try going through this again. Okay, I've already been through there. Just gonna... Okay. So, okay, there's two pathways here. That leads to that demon, which don't really need to visit that room for any other reasons. I guess I could go back through here. I'm like at 2 health. Gosh dang it. I feel like there's a bit more things I could do there, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I could do around here. There's... Maybe I need to head higher up. I've already... Maybe I'm missing something that I need. Cool. Eat food that is normally unpalatable. Hooray! 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 I guess Soma has gained the power of cannibalism. Well, actually, he's like a reincarnated vampire, so I guess. So I guess he's not really. I guess it really would be cannibalism if he ate human meat. If he ate people. We're gonna just jump over them. I guess let me save right here. Even though I have like only 2 health. I just barely dodged that. Actually, now that I think about it, it is funny. Now that I think about it, it is funny just how like absurdly how absurdly powerful Japanese style vampires in Japanese fiction are. Because like in Western style stories, you know, we'll go here so we can save and heal. Yeah, in Western fiction, vampires usually like, okay, they drink blood. They drink blood. They're stronger than people. They can live a long time, but they're also weak to certain things. Anime vampires are like for example, Dio. He has laser eyes, and he can freeze the blood in your veins to just freeze you solid. And he doesn't even need to, like, drink your blood. He can just suck it out by, like, stabbing you. And there's, of course, Dracula and all the vampires in Castlevania, who have, like, the emissaries of chaos itself, and have entire domains. Or like the emissaries of, like, the Antichrist themselves, and have, like, castles full of, like, every monster conceivable in all of fiction. Okay, no. And I mean, in Soma's case, because I guess he is a vampire. Well, in, like, Alucard's case, because I'm not certain Soma is a vampire. And that skeleton down there doing okay? He's just shaking furiously. Anyway, what I was about to say is that... What I was about to say is that, like Alucard's case, he could, like... He could steal the ability... Like, Alucard as a half-vampire can steal the abilities of all other creatures. Or he can steal the abilities of all other monsters. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's just a... It is just a little funny, like, how vampires in Japanese media are, like, really are always, like, unbelievably powerful. Okay, so we gone here. Let's explore around a little bit more. I think, let's explore around a little bit more in this Garden of Madness. There's a couple of places I haven't been here yet. Okay, can't go through there. There's water there. So where else could I go? I need a double jump to enter some of those doors above. Oh. Okay, so... Well, this is a long passageway that goes back here. Let me actually maybe go... Let me see if there's another place I could go to, because I've opened up some... Ooh, a boomerang. Yeah, maybe there's, like, one of these warp points I could go back to, and then, like, I could go traverse around, like, some other places in one of the earlier sections. Also, yeah, I'm gonna need to get better at dodging, considering I just got my health back. It'd be great if I were to not lose it all again. Let's try going back here. There might be a couple places I could go around here that I haven't been to yet. Okay, and let me try going down here. And there's that one. Okay, that leads to like a room with a Frankenstein's monster in it. That I need some other way to like pass through it. And then this leads down here. It looks like I haven't been through this passageway, so let's go here. Think I can jump up here? Oh, it's a manticore again. Alright, yeah, so I haven't been up here. Let's go explore around this place a little bit. There's another passageway all the way over there. And I think I've been here before. Ow. Yeah, I've been... Okay, I've been here through here before. Okay, so let's just go back through here. Because for some reason I never made my way through this part of the pathway. This pathway. Yeah, like I was saying, I do often, as I really like Metroidvanias, but I do often get lost in them, so... I'm glad I have not just, well, I mean, a lot of Metroidvanias have a map, but I'm glad that the map is just right here. I think I can go... Yeah, let me try going here. Okay, I haven't been down this path before. Scarf. This might not be as strong as the red scarf I got. Yeah, I need to hit that switch back there in order to open up this gate. And I can't pass through here, so... Do you mind trying to look at the map? Okay. Okay, back to the room with the evil painting of the manticores. Dang it. Okay. Let me try going in here again and seeing if maybe, let me try and go back to the Lost Village. Yeah, let me go back to the Lost Village and see if maybe there's some place, some unexplored places I could go around here. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Ooh, a mace. Okay, well, let me switch out. Yeah, okay, yeah, the blunt sword for the mace. Oh, that's a heavy. Okay, that's a heavy weapon. Well, hold on. How much does the mace do compared to the claymore? Okay, actually, the mace is stronger than the claymore. Oh, good, a bag of money. And there's a save room right here. So... Oh, that's a cool background for this village, that it's like, it's a bunch of like really tall houses with bridges in between them. That's really cool. I mean, we're only getting to explore a small part of it because of like how the game's map is set, but it's still just like a really cool design, a really cool look for this town. Okay, I've already been here. That's the room past where I fought that first boss. And okay, maybe I can head down here? There's an entire section down here I haven't been to. Oh wait, there's cars here? Huh. Well, I guess this, like, I guess that's right, that this takes place in 2035. So this is really in the future. That's right, because the first game was also in also had a kind of sci-fi setting as well. Okay, so cape. A plain cape. Don't really need that. I feel like there's like some power I can get related to these mirrors. But let's just keep going around here. And is there anywhere else I can go? Okay, Spin Devil might actually be really good. Work, Recruita. Okay, no. Oh, okay, so it creates a tornado around him, but... Ah, dang. Okay, no. Can't make it through there. Well, I think I did before. I just need to get the timing right when I use the slow fall. No, okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I have been through here before, because that's right. There's the small witch here. I don't think there's... Yeah, I've already been through most of these places. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can go. Okay, there's a couple more doorways. Let me just search for like paths that are doors that I haven't gone through, or paths that are unfinished. All right, I opened up this gate, so I can't go through there. Okay, there's another pathway over here. Right, okay, I could go through here now. I couldn't go through here before. I knew there were some places that I had forgotten to go through. Oh, are you kidding me? Do I need a slow fall to get through there? Or wait, no, I can use the ice to get through there. I just need two. I just need to not break all the ice. So let's try breaking that much. Okay, I need to break that line. There we go. Oh, dang it. Well, I can get through there now. Oh. Okay, now we can get through there. Well, let's break only a little bit of the ice. What is it? Combat. Ah, the good old trusty combat knife. Actually, that might be better than... Okay, a military issue combat knife. Well, let's see how fast it is. It's pretty fast, so it actually would be pretty useful. There's gotta be... Okay, there's gotta be something I can do with these mirrors here, but I'm not sure what. Also, I'm kind of stuck down here now, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of stuck down here. But this is kind of the only path I could take. Yeah, I can't really go... Oh gosh, can't really go back up there, so... Unless I can. Was all this just for the combat knife? I mean, it's a cool knife, but... let me try breaking some more of this. Yeah, okay. I guess let me just go head back through here then. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just go back through here. I thought there would be with such a big ice pump, with such a big ice break, with so much ice to break around here. I thought there'd be more to that. Again, unless there's like something to do with the mirror, unless there's like something to do with the mirrors that I can get. Okay, let's go. There's a save point down here, so let me go through here. And there's a couple more pathways down here that I could try taking. so let's do that. Yeah, it doesn't. The combat knife isn't very damaging, but it is really fast. Shoot arrows with deadly accuracy. Alright, and... Okay, there. Okay, so let's go... Let's go this way, and... I guess let me head down here, through this doorway. Wait, yeah, that's the place I couldn't get to. Never mind. And that other door with the golem is another place I can't get to, so... Huh. Well, I guess I'll just head through here now. Yeah, back through here to that whoop point, and then we'll see where else I can go. I guess... I'm here. Maybe try going through here? Yeah, I definitely better save. Okay, I'm back at the Garden of Madness. Okay, we'll go... Okay, no, that's... There's a path there I can't go through, so let's go... Let's go here. There's some, like, upwards path I can't go through. Yeah, there's... Okay, there's a room around here. There's a room right here with a pathway leading up that I don't think I can go through, but I'll at least try. Yeah, if I could, like... If I could get here, then I could, but I can't reach up there. Yeah, I can't reach up there, so let me continue on. So, can't go through there yet. Well, if there's... I think there's this path up here. I haven't been around much. But that leads up to there. Maybe there's like another... There's like another doorway around here? No? There's not. It's like there's another... Okay, there's another pathway up there. And it probably leads from that door that I was at that I couldn't get through. But I can't get through it. Ah, great, he's poisoned. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on. I'm about to die again. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, I killed it, but... interrupt the game, create a suspended file, switch ability type tactical cells. Switch tools and equipment using X. No, that's... Is there... Oh, let me try using... Oh, okay, maybe I need to use... Need to practice... R, Y, A, L. No. Oh, I guess I'm being okay, because I'm poisoned. Well, I thought that maybe I could use... Yeah, I thought maybe I could use my second magic seal to get through this, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe I need a different magic seal. Well, actually, just yeah. Actually, I'm gonna change this back. Jeez. Huh. So... Okay, I thought, like, my second magic seal would work for this, but it seems like no. So... Maybe what I could instead do... There's a pathway here. We're just gonna avoid that thing. Maybe I can go this way? Okay, there's a place that goes down there. Oh, right, okay, I can't go through here. Oh, dang, come on. Yeah, I can't go up through there, so... I guess... Ow. Let me try maybe... Let me go back here for a second. I think I've been through this doorway as well. Yeah, I've been through this passageway as well. But maybe there's a doorway I could get through here? Okay. Kinda need to wait for this thing to move out of the way. I'm already at like half health. That's better. So, There's a doorway up here. I don't know if I can reach. There's a doorway up here. I don't know if I can reach it yet, though. Is this pathway here? Is that a handgun? The legend has returned. Ah, someone's favorite weapon has returned. Okay, I've never gone down this side. Yeah, I've never down here. So let me try going here. Okay, there's a doorway down there. Ah, it's another one of these things. Okay, so I need a stronger magic seal. Ow. So not only does the poison, not only does it poison me, but it also I take less damage while, or I do less damage while poisoned. Okay. Wait, no. Let me put a save right here, just in case this is going the wrong way. But this is kind of the only pathway I can find, really. Okay, so what's... $216? Do I need... Okay, I've got 216 gold. Maybe I need 777? That's the number listed below. Here, let's try this out. Okay, so I need the last three numbers of my gold to be 777 to get through that. Here, let's try it one more time. I've never seen a kind of door like that in a game where you need to have a certain amount of money in order to pass through. So we can't go through there either. Yeah, I can't go through there either. There's like one door I can go through there. And that door has... I need more money to go through that door. Well... There's not really many other places for me to go. Or many other places that I can think to go through. Okay, I've been through here. Gosh dang it. Alright. There's this so strong. There's a weapon up there, but I'm gonna need a double jump in order to get it. Gosh dang it. And I've already been... yeah, I can't go through here, I don't think. Oh wait, I can go through here, I just didn't try it. Because there's this thing. Ow. Okay, gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more help. Okay, so I need to find a way to fight that thing without taking a single point of damage. Or alternatively, I could try... Well, let me just go back to this room and heal. I have, like, 1 health, so... Yeah, let me go back here and heal. Alright. And now I'll go challenge that big knight. Alright. And I'll have to remember when I get exactly 777, or when I get close to 777 gold. Which I'm actually... Okay, I actually just reached past that number, so never mind. I'd have to go back and get... I either have to lose gold, or I'd have to get 9,777 gold. Oh, no, another one. Summon great armor as a familiar. Ooh, okay. That sounds very good. Yeah, let me put that, and... Eat food that is normally unpalatable. Don't really need that. The strength boost helps me out a bit more. Okay, and then... we switch that to great armor. And... yeah, this will work. See, I'll need to work my way up to 9,777 gold. Is that an angel? Or a Valkyrie? Okay. Ah, I guess God really does approve of this cultist's plans. Maybe God really is. Maybe God really does want the Antichrist to be around. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, I need some, like, ow. Gosh damn. Yeah, I need, like, some sort of jumping ability to reach up, whatever that equipment is. Okay, but I have reached a new area, so let's scale up a little bit. And also, of course, break all these. Oh, gosh. Now. I can't go through there. Okay. Let's try, actually. Dang it, I was hoping to get through there so I could grab that potion. No, I need... something else to grab that potion. Ah, dang it. Now let me try to grab this potion instead. Which I guess I can't... There. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that blocks poison. Now... Gosh, dang it. Okay. I can't go through there yet either, because I need some sort of... I need, like, some way to fit through here. So here's another room I can't go through just yet. Fine. Well, what's through here? Oh, good, a save room. Okay. So now that I've got saved in here... Can I open... Okay, so that door's open now. So this was the way I was supposed to go, since I got that magic seal. Oh, hello. Yep, this is where I was supposed to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me for that rather uncouth scene. You're one of the Dark Lord candidates. I am Dmitri Blinov. You are fighting a demon. Does that mean you betrayed Celia? You have drawn the wrong conclusion. This is merely a ritual to gain power. A ritual? You witnessed it, yes? Unless you are as dim as Dario, you should have discerned my ability. So that's what it is. So that's what it is. The ability to copy magic attacks. Oh, how observant of you! Oh, since there is no one else to disrupt us. Hold it. I don't have any reason to fight you. Do you have any reason for going along with Celia's scheme? None whatsoever. Well then. However, I have this power. I wish to know the meaning of it, its significance. Is that not a natural desire? And for that you ought to become the Dark Lord? Is that so wrong? Refining my power will finally provide you with answers. Let us begin. Okay, so he's got... Okay, hold on. So I think he's only got this one attack. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna absorb my attacks. Yeah, so if he can also absorb my attacks. So I have to be careful about what I use against him, because he can also use the same magic as me. Okay, in that case, let's go back a little bit. Yeah, so that was my mistake, hitting him with the magic. I need to focus on only weapon attacks. Yeah, I should only be using weapons against him. And that was the absolute worst magic to give him. Do I have... No, okay, I've only got this one item. Ow. Okay. Let's go back to... Yeah, let me go back to my save point here. Now that I know about this, that I should not be using magic against him, let me give myself some equipment better suited for fighting him, so... Actually, the Zambi might be good. The Zambi's not that good at... Basically, I don't want to be hitting with any actual magic spells. But if I summon zombies for him, the only ability that's going to give him is it's going to give him the ability to use zombies. It's going to give him the ability to summon zombies, which aren't really that threatening. So let's try this again. Oh gosh, that just takes off a lot of my health at once. So I actually, when he stands... So when he's about to use my... when he stands ready to summon, or, absorb spells, I need to use this one against him. Mars' Fan says, "Do all the villains have such gloriously punchable faces?" Well, it is a game style. Well, it is a anime style game. So I mean, there is a game with a vaguely anime style. So it's kind of a given. I wish I had that handgun. That actually, this would be a funny case. The handgun would be really effective against him because he can't absorb it. That's actually really funny now that I think about it. He could absorb all these enemies' spells, but the handgun would be that one handgun I saw but haven't picked up yet would be really effective against him because he can't absorb. He could learn any magic spell he's been hit by, but he can't learn bullet. However, he can learn hand grenade, so... Now let's change what spell he's using. Aha! You fool! Oh, okay, so I can't actually, So I can't kill these... Oh, okay, they're summoned zombies, so I can't kill them. However... So I can't kill the summoned zombies. However, they disappear after like a second, so... And he's gotta stand still to cast it. This is why whenever a game gives me a magic system, I always make sure to have some reliable weapon. Magic is all... I've never fully trusted magic. Right, I see it. And you never really trusted magic, and you don't need an MP bar for a sword. Or in this case, a halberd. You guys got a lot of health. Either that or maybe my weapons aren't as strong as I thought they were. There we go. President says, "Yeah, I kind of got the overall aesthetic with the gender bent Rei Ayanami." I don't know what that means, but okay. It's over. You beat me like you beat me like I was nothing. I won't take your life. I won't take your life. Just give up. You dare pity me? This pity is a weakness you'll be sorry for soon enough. Voila! What? Dead? That can't be. What was that? Did I gain dominance over a human soul? No, I gained no power, but what was that aura? Oh, you dead, I guess. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I guess he dead then. I don't know what I got from him, but okay. Oh, there's a ring up there, but I can't get it. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Just a little, so just to let those of y'all watching know. So we're actually, the way the streams go, okay, first half of the stream is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, and then at about 8 p.m., I'm going to be starting, Valkyria Chronicles. Normally the big RPG would be saved for Saturdays, but because this is October, I decided that I would, instead the Saturdays will be when I play the Resident Evil games. So the Resident Evils are going to get a full 8 hours done. And because of me doing that, I'll be able to get through the Resident Evil. That way I'm certain that I'll get through these 3 Resident Evil games before the end of the month. And also, I mean, like, it is the spooky month, so it's kind of best suited for them. What the? Oh. Is that just another boss? That feels like it. I don't like that. Ow. Yeah, that's another boss, right? Okay, now let's go a little bit backwards. How much health do I was not expecting a boss so soon after I beat the previous one. Okay, let's go. Let me actually change my... since we're not fighting the guy who can copy my abilities anymore, so... Oh, okay, got it. Oh, R... Y... A... Wait. I still gotta... Okay, wait, hold on, we're going back. That's right, in order to fully beat him, I have to do the magic seals. Okay, so let me... Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. Oh, okay, I got the double jump. Yeah, double jump. Just what I needed. If someone were Mario. Well, if someone were Mario, this castle would not... Nothing in this castle would stand a chance. I'm gonna need the flying armor, though, too. Okay, dang. Can I still not get that? I should be able to get that. No, okay, I just got to be a bit... Ah, I got to, like, time it a little bit better. I don't even know if I'm going to equip that ring, but I want it. Wait, hold on. There, okay. I can actually, like, I can jump, slow fall, and then do a double jump. Rise of Confess. I remember seeing more than one review saying that magic seals what makes the reviewer prefer Aria over Dawn. What the heck? That is not Quetzalcoatl. That is not a Mesoamerican. That is not a Central American winged serpent. That was worshipped by ancient Mesoamericans. Or that was worshipped by ancient Mesoamerican cultures. That was a skeleton snake with some small guy riding on top of it. I'm normally okay with Castlevania taking liberties with what the names it gives its monsters, but I have to draw a line there. Okay, so let me try and grab some of this stuff here. So now that I have a double jump, I can explore around quite a few more places. Like there's already a couple on the there's already a couple places on the map I want to revisit just because I can now actually explore them. Ooh, okay. Restores 200 MIP. Can I go? I don't think I can go through there though. Yeah, just because. Yeah, I don't think I could go through there yet. So let's just go back through here. And let's switch to the combat knife. Huh. I thought that Dimitri guy and I thought that Dimitri guy was going to be much more of like a... Like, I thought there would be like a couple more fights with him. I wasn't... Or at least for like me... Take some more time for me to reach him. I didn't expect him to be like one of the first major boss fights. Okay, so there's a pathway here. Oh wait, there's some stuff here I can get. That's right. Okay, let me actually... There we go. Okay, so... Power belt. A belt that provides support to muscles. Yeah, I'll give that. I'll use that. Let me put that on both sides. Or on both things. Sleepless, thank you for banning that bot. I actually didn't notice that bot. But thank you for banning them. It appears they actually try to send messages twice. Okay, so let's go back through here. Oh, great. I forgot about you. So yeah, there's a couple of places I can go back through because I can actually like double jump now. Okay, look, first of all though, let me go back through here. Maybe not, actually, okay, not back through there. Yeah, okay, through there. Because there is a... There was a sword around here that I could get with a double jump. That I want to get. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh, dang it. Okay. At least that looks like a sword. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Longsword. That actually does not do as much damage as the sword I have. Well, okay then. Let's see how it compares to the, It does a lot more okay, it does more damage than the combat knife, but everything does more damage than the combat knife. The combat knife is really faster. It's faster. I guess I'll keep this equipped for now. So let's go back through here. Okay, there was that doorway around here that I wanted to go to, but I couldn't go through because I... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to go through this door. There's this door down here that I need, like, a certain amount of money to get through. What I'm gonna try to do to get through it is... Since I need, like, a certain amount of money to get through it. Well, these torches provide money. Sometimes. So let me actually farm for money around here, because I'm not... I've actually passed by the required amount of money needed to get this twice. But... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've actually gained the amount of money I needed to pass through there twice. But... I wasn't anywhere near there, so I just didn't think I'd get there. So let me see if I can, like, get some more money here. And then I'll try... Ow! Anyway, and then I'll try seeing if I can pass through that door. Oh, hello. If I could... I actually... I would like to find Hammer's store, because I could probably sell some of the stuff I have. Ow. You know, I also need to go stop by a health restore point. I need to stop by a save point. I am losing quite a bit of health here. Yeah, let's go back here and go to this save point and heal up. Yeah, let me go back through here to the save point and then we'll heal up. That's better. So I'm at 10,481 gold. I need... or dollars, because it actually is measured in dollars. It's not gold, it actually is measured in dollars, but anyway. Or 10,541 dollars. Dang, I wish I had $10,541 right now. If I had $10,000 right now, I mean, I'd still be looking for a job, of course, but I could actually just, I'd have enough money there to where I could actually just move out of the town I'm in without needing to find a job in the town, in a new town first. Because I should have enough money to survive for some time. If I had $10,000, but well. No point complaining about things that aren't going to happen. So, okay, I'm at $692. At 702. Now let me just keep breaking these until I can get the right amount of money. 703. 713. 763. Ah, I'm so close. I really am worried. I'm a little worried that I'm going to go over. 764. I went over. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so that's the problem. Basically, in order to get past that door, you need to have, like, the last 3 digits of the amount of money you have to be 777. But the number of, like, coins I get, what coins I get, and what money I get from those coins is kind of, it's random. It's not really, it's not fully decided. So the only real way that I could, like, make that work is if I were to, like, find a store and maybe sell some stuff. Or buy some stuff so that I could then, like, buy and sell some stuff until I increase my amount of money to the right amount of money. There is... Okay, there is... Yeah, there's some doorways over here I could go to. Alright, let's try... Ow. Yeah, I think I can actually go up here. There we go. Wait, elfin robe? There are elves here? There are elves in this? A robe worn by elves. I guess so. I wonder what the elves are doing. I wonder what the elves are thinking now that... I wonder how the elves are doing. When there's a Lord of Darkness. When some dang human becomes a Lord of Darkness every couple thousand years. Okay, but anyway, I can go through here. I was just gonna pass over that thing, because it can poison me. Ah, dang it. Oh, good. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And just keep blasting with magic. There we go. Ah, damn. Ah. Okay, is there another thing? Okay, well, there's a passageway up there. Oh, good, save point. Selma's magic does restore over time, so... Oh. If I just don't use his magic for a little bit, it will restore. Okay, okay, we can go through here. Oh, you? Oh, I guess I'm fighting both of them already. Here at last. You thought you could get away with what you did? You thought you could get away with what you did, punk? Wait, what? Dimitri. Let's talk about Dimitri. I didn't mean to kill your friend. I didn't mean to kill your friend. I didn't finish. Oh, what are you saying? I wanted to pull that uppity jerk myself. Doesn't your friend's death mean anything to you? Him? You gotta be joking. Now, let's get on with this already. Why do you want to become the Dark Lord anyway? Why? Look at this power. Can you imagine how crazy it'll be with even more power? You're insane. And you yap way too much. Come on, punk, I'll roast you to a cinder. Oh, okay, he's got flyers. Yeah, actually, his power is even better than Dimitri's. Dimitri can, like, copy any magic ability, but he's got, like... But Dimitri's kind of reliant on, like, who is attacking him. Yeah, I'm already pretty low on health. I'm not doing good. Okay. Let's go back. Oh. Is he just gonna appear? Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. Let's just load back for. Let's just load back to the save point. I won't even bother fighting that thing. Okay. Okay, let's go through here again. Well, I was talking about how cool it'd be to get that handgun, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be just like how it was in a Aria of Sorrow, where the handgun only did like 1 damage. Still, though, just the idea of like a Castlevania protagonist between all like fighting amongst all, having all these magic powers and like fighting all these monsters, and they just pull out a handgun. Okay. So that's gonna move. So it might actually be best for me to use my lightning attacks to attack him from afar. Maybe even... That's a bad idea. So I can go underneath that. I can duck underneath that. Okay, so let me actually go back. Ah. Okay, let's go try that again. Maybe it's because... Maybe I do need a faster weapon than this. Yeah, okay, let's try... Let me try it with this build. Because the great armor like doubles up on... Yeah, the great armor like doubles up on my attacks. And the longsword is a bit faster. Marzo's defense says the BGM makes me think of Dracula trying and failing to make handmade chocolates for his date. I'd watch that movie. Okay, so he's attacking... Okay. Yeah, because I have the double jump, I can kind of dodge away from that. Hmm. Wow, the skeleton bone's actually working pretty well against him. I just have to angle it right. Hmm. That was a bad move. Come on. Ah, dang it. Oh, jeez. I, lost almost all my health with that. There, okay. You can give up trying to become the Dark Lord. A punk like you're not walking away from this. Dario, enough. Silly, don't try to stop me. Man's got his pride. I know that, but I'm not prepared to lose the last candidate. We'll pull back for now. I have another plan. Oh! Huh. You know, maybe I probably shouldn't have underestimated the. It seems I underestimated the guy who took out all the monsters in a space castle. Yeah, that was a real big overestimate on your part. But this game isn't over yet. I shall be waiting on the uppermost floor. Come if you dare. Okay, bye. She's strange. Okay, let's just go back here and save first. Okay, because we killed Dimitri. Well, I guess someone didn't intend to kill Dimitri, but Dimitri did die. Yeah, because Dimitri died so quickly in the game, I was kind of expecting that maybe the same would happen to Dario, but nope. Guess not. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just go back in here and save. Ah! Dang. Project Fan says, I can't blame her. She really wants to move into the Enchanted Castle. Well, that's the thing. This is her base. This is her base. She's already got a castle with a bunch of monsters in it. I mean, I get wanting the space castle, though. I get wanting a space castle hidden in an eclipse, though. That is, like, you can't beat that real estate. Okay, let's just go. So. Ah, more skeletons. Well, let's see what's around. Okay, so there's... Can't go through there just yet. Need to find some way to get past that. Let's see. where am I at now? You know what? Let me go ahead and save. Yeah, because my last save was quite some time ago. Oh, is that a martial arts maid? I guess so. Enable magic vacuum. Vacuums up enemy HP. That sounds really useful. Oh wait, is that only... Okay. I guess I can only use that here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Someone's screaming at Soma. Soma! Wait, what? I told you not to get involved, didn't I? Arakato, what are you doing here? I thought that you were protecting Mina. Mina is fine. My colleagues are providing protection. Besides, keeping you under observation gets priority. You're still treating me as if I were the Dark Lord. Haven't you seen enough? I need you to understand. You are considered to be extremely dangerous. Why do you think we let Julius Belmont send all those letters to you telling you he was going to kill you? But you're here now, so let's use that to our advantage. If that is under my watch, I could allow you to help us a bit, I suppose. Besides, we can't just allow this cult to carry on this way. Thanks. I appreciate it. Also, Mina entrusted me with this. It's for you. What? A letter? And an amulet? Dear Soma, if you're reading this, you're probably in another castle full of monsters. Hopefully this one isn't hidden behind an eclipse. I had a feeling you would when you disappeared after that incident. I know that you worry about me, Soma, but I worry just as much about you, too. I won't ask you to come back right away because you're way too stubborn. But please promise me that whatever happens, you won't forget who you are. Oh, and don't forget about the amulet. I'm sure it'll come in handy. I'll be praying for you. Always, Mina. Mina. Soma? Brief me on the situation. What have you discovered? Sure. I described what I had learned so far to Arakato. Understood. The fact that Celia mentioned a plan doesn't sound good. The only thing I should think about is to reach that top floor she mentioned. Fine, you do that. In the meantime, I'll try to track down Dario's whereabouts. Okay, so let's see what this... I'm guessing it's a talisman from Hakuba Shrine, said to suppress dark souls. Okay. I guess that's an equipment. Yeah, it looks like it'd be equipment I can use. Alright. Well, there's a whole other area we can go around here. Let's explore around down here first. Yeah, it's almost making it sound like I'm nearing the end of the game, like when I confront Celia, but that can't be the case, because it's like, that would feel way too early. I mean, look at all this map screen we've got that doesn't have rooms in it. Okay, there's a doorway here. Let's check to see just how many passageways there are. Quite a few. Okay, can't go through there yet. Oh, dang it. Okay, no. What the heck? Devil. Yeah, it sure is. Excuse me, I'm just trying to take this money. Let me try going through this doorway around here and see what's here. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so the maid actually does spawn a vacuum cleaner. Okay, and... Now, there's definitely some parts of the castle I haven't been to yet. Oh. What the heck? Okay. Ah, the slide puzzle. My old enemy. Oh wait, no, I need that one there. I guess I need this here. Wait. Maybe I don't? Do I want to... Okay, now... Yeah, there's some of these I shouldn't use. Okay, I got that one. I guess maybe I need to interconnect all 4 of these? Wait, no, not that. Not there. Ah, dang it. Okay, what happens if I just go through here? 6. Okay, this changes the room. Okay, well in that case, we're just gonna go back through here. Yeah, we're just gonna go back through here. And... that's really good for, like... Okay, I have to use it really close to enemies, but that's really good for getting me back HP. Alright, so what's my status? Curse. Oh. Okay, let's go back through here and let me try some of these other passageways. I will have to go through that whole, like, puzzle room door, those puzzle rooms at some point, but... Okay, and... Dang it. There's a whole other room up here. Okay, let's just avoid her for right now. Hello. The way it just saw me. Okay, that's great. The way it saw me, like, threw a plate of food, threw a plate at me, and then just ran. Okay. Well, let's see what's here. Oh no! Uma News 1-2? What? Snowman living on the mountains spotted near the mountain village. What is this? I thought it was gonna be about horse girls. Ow. Okay, is this... Well, I guess... I don't believe that coffee would heal me. I believe most other foods would heal me, but I don't believe coffee. Is that a clown? That's a clown. Ow. Throw cards as weapons. Well, I can try that. There was another okay, now that I'm thinking about it, there's another passageway that I could go up that I haven't been to yet. So I might... Oh, and I can't go through here, so... It might be worth it going back to some of the previous places I've explored. Might be worth going back to some of the previous places I've explored. Now that I have a double jump. Oh, jeez. Okay, but first of all, let's go down here. Oh wait, no, not there. Let's go down here and save. And if I could find a warp... And if I could find... get to the nearest warp point, that'd be great. Which actually might be down here. Oh, right. I can't go through there. In which case... Yeah, can't go through... Okay, there's... Can't really go through there. Oh gosh, ow. Oh, that's actually very damaging. Okay, so we got a little less than 30 minutes left for Castlevania, so I'll be switching over to Valkyria Chronicles soon. But before I do that, let me see if I can explore around a little bit more. Yeah, let me see if I can explore around a little bit more, because I'd like to get some stronger weapons before I stop with this game for the week. Okay, this is... Right, I can't go through there. Alright, I can... Okay, this leads back here. Yeah, this is really strong. It takes up a lot of magic, but I mean... Ow. Gosh dang it. Alright, so... Ah, dang it. Let me cure this poison. Okay, let me check to see where I'm at. Let me just pause for a second to see where I'm at. So I'm at that section. There's a door that goes... Okay, there's a passageway that leads up that I could go through. And there's another one. Yeah, okay, let me go down here. Oh wait, I need to use... This leads around here, so... And then... Brad should carry his cards against demonality. Ooh, money. A fleuret. So... A small sword. Let me actually switch this with the halberd, and well, the longsword actually does more damage, so let me equip that. Well, I did get a new weapon, but it's not exactly one I'm... Not better than any of the options I currently have. Okay, I can go through here. Yeah, for the last couple of... For my last amount of time with this game for now, I'm going to go around exploring some of these other places, see if there's anything else I can get. Okay, that's already been through there. This leads here. Okay, there's a door. There is a... Yeah, gosh dang it. No. Yeah, there's a passageway up here I can go through. Oh, okay, that gives me that high mind up. Ow. Now let's go through here. Throw an axe upwards. Yeah, that card attack is really strong. Okay, so there's a couple places. There's some passageways around here that I haven't been out around. I need to be able to ascend higher to go up here. No, come on. Oh, can I go up? Dang it. Ah, I'm like really close to getting there. There we go. Okay. So what is... Cloak with a vivid crimson color. Okay, increases my defense, but decreases my strength. So let me not equip that. And... Okay, can't go up there. Anywhere around here I can go. No, not there. Yeah, there's some passageways up here that I could try going through. And... oh gosh. So yeah, maybe I can try going... oh no. Not saying it. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let me try... high potion there. I can use that. It looks like there's a passageway here I can go through. So let's try going through here and see what I can find. Okay. Cestus. Wait. We see what this, how much damage this does. Oh, that's right. This looks really fast. It's really fast, but it's, it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't really do much damage. Well, let's try equipping it for now. So I'm back here. Okay. I see. Can't really pass through here much, but... I'll keep this equipped for now just because it's so fast. It doesn't do much damage, but it's really fast. But let me get to a good... let me get to a warp point so I can go back to where I was. Well, okay, there is actually a little bit more I can explore around here. There's... Can I reach up there? I cannot. I can't reach up there, so... Let me try going... Let me try going through here. Oh, safe one. Okay, that's good. There is still a bunch of other rooms I have to explore, but... Okay, I can go down here and kind of warp here. There's also a, There's like a passageway down here I haven't been around, so let me see if I can go down there. Yeah, it's like down here. Yeah, we'll be switching to, Oh, hey! Hey! Oh, hi, Soma. You're going to act as Julius's contact here? Yes, there was no one living here, so I thought I'd be okay. Oh, that rough-looking guy's right across from me. What was his name again? Hammer? Yes, that's it. What is he doing here? He came to help. He came to help. Honestly, you didn't ask him to come, did you, Soma? Of course I didn't. I'm sure you wouldn't, but it's too dangerous for him to be here. Did you tell him to leave? I told him already. He wouldn't budge. Besides, it's hopeless now. Especially after someone who's not supposed to be here showed up. Huh? Well, if he wouldn't listen to you, I suppose it is hopeless. By the way, I gained a new ability. New ability? What new ability? So the power of dominance lets you control the souls of monsters, right? Yes. So I thought I could use magic to draw the monster souls out and use them. You mean release the souls? Something like that. Of course, I would need your cooperation. It's not something that's easy to do. So how do you plan to use these freed souls? Well, I can fuse the freed souls with a weapon, thus creating a new weapon. The souls you use will be lost, though. Can you even do that? That's rather rude of you to ask. I may not look the part, but I am considered an exceptional spellcaster. Just tell me if you need something, I'll show you what I can do. Okay, then. Well, with my magical abilities, I may also be able to reduce the number of souls. I'm not sure if you'll need it, but just keep that in mind. Okay, so fusing a weapon with a soul sounds pretty good. So... Okay, Cutlass, Fragorok. Longsword... Okay, Great Armor, yeah, so I got 2 of these. Ooh! Fragorok with 2 Mistletoe. Okay, can do that. Fragorok to Mistletoe. Fragorok with Mollusca to Hunting. Okay, I need a Mollusca. Let me fuse with Armor Knight. Cutlass to Longsword. Well, wait a second. Okay, Cutlass to Longsword, yeah. And Longsword to Fragorok. We're just not going to talk about how there's that doll. There's that doll there. Okay, that's... No, wait, I should keep this. Let me actually equip Fragorok. A demonic sword in the shape of a cross. Skeleton, Persephone, and then... Killer Clown, Flying Armor. Okay, let me actually switch Skeleton out. No, I'll keep Skeleton for flying. Skeleton here, because that could be useful. I'm going to still keep the Cestus equipped, because, yeah, it being really fast helps out. Hey, welcome! So what do you think? Not a bad shop, eh? Of all the weirdest places to set up a shop. Normally I'd tell you to have a look around and spare a few coins to help an old friend, but... Yeah, Yoko's in the area. I saw her earlier. She must have come after me. No. Jeez, you sure are quick to put a man down, aren't you? She's here to investigate this cult, she said. Well, whatever the case, I can tell you I'm a lot more motivated now. Didn't you come to back me up? Anyway, have a look around and buy something already. So yeah, let me sell some of this stuff. High potion, right? Okay, not that. I'll sell the knife. The combat knife I'll keep, because what if I could actually fuse something from that? Fleuret? Yeah, let me sell the Fleuret. Longsword, sure, I'll sell that. Fragorok is 25, that's 23. Okay, the Claymore actually is... well, I kind of want to keep the Claymore in case I can fuse something from it. Actually, I'll sell this. The Halberd kind of does everything I need from the... gives me everything I need from the... The Halberd and Mace give me everything, give me everything I need from the Claymore. Definitely keeping the Cestus. That's too good. And so these... I'll keep that. And so that... Power belt. Belt that provides support to muscles. An earring in the shape of a hoop. Yeah, I'll sell that. And what can I buy? Potion, high mind up, high mind up. Those are all good. One portion of the castle floor. Okay, let me absolutely buy this. Because that'll tell me, like, whatever is there. No reading, no reading. Wait, what's the Uma Newses? Based on a short sword with an eye-shaped haft. A bejeweled sword featuring elaborate ornamentation. That could be useful. Main gauche, a sword designed for superior defense. Could also be useful. Beautifully decorated sword made of damask. That's really powerful. But I've only got 32,000, so can't really get that. Or I don't have 32,000 gold, so I can't. Or yeah, $32,000, so I can't get that. A blade with a wide crescent blade used by Normans. Or a sword with a wide crescent blade used by Normans. It could be useful. Blade with a long pull tip with a broad blade. Large club. Axe, blunt sword, katana. A famed Japanese samurai sword. Brass knuckles. Metal knuckles to be worn on the fist. Okay, so they're even like... Okay, so that's a weaker version of the cestus. Oh yeah, handgun fires time. Shoots silver bullets that have been ritually blessed. Okay, well I want both of these. I gotta get the handgun. We gotta see what this is like. It's not gonna do much... I doubt it's gonna do much damage. But still. And, okay, I've got 14,000 left, so let me see if I can get... Yeah, falchion. So, let's see what all these do. Falchion, and then let me, instead of Fraggle Rock, let me equip this. Now let's go see how much damage this actually does to monsters. Does it still do 1 damage? Oh no, it actually is damaging. Okay, it is effective. Okay, and the falchion's big. Yeah, falchion's big and slow, but... So, let me switch that out for... Fraggle Rock. And then I'll switch this, yeah, I'll switch it with the gun. I'm surprised that like before, in Aria of Sorrow, the gun was like the handgun like only did 1 damage. Oh, Soba, am I glad to see you? Glad. What's that man's name again? Hammer, right? Did he try something? I often notice him glaring at me. I don't think he's glaring, but since he's a neighbor, I usually give him a smile, but he always looks away. Did I just think to upset him? No, you're imagining it. He just looks rough, so it looks like he's glaring. I'll ask him about the next time I have the chance. You will? Thank you. How may I help you today? That's funny that there's actually, like, that's great that there's actually, like, dialogue that develops. Switch to weapon type. Oh, okay, I actually need to switch to weapon types. So I can equip Falchion to Greatsword. Yeah, let me fuse this. Rapier, okay, polearm, halberd to lance. Can't do that now. I don't have Slaughterer Soul, so I need that. Oh, and you can't... Okay, and I can't, bond... Yeah, I can't bond, their souls to the gun. I can't bond monster souls to the gun. I am just... Okay, gosh, I want to... I'm just amazed that this is actually effective now. So, let me save here, since I did a lot of... And then let's warp to another area. Yeah, and some of my other weapons definitely do more damage, but... Oh, that's not this way. Okay. Actually, let me check to see, because I also upgraded this. Let's see how much damage the Greatsword does. Actually, not that much more than the Fraggle Rock, so... Not much more than Fraggle Rock, so let me actually... Well, let me actually, maybe sell some more of these weapons, and then I'll go, Let me sell some more of these weapons, and then I'll maybe buy some more stuff, and then we'll go. Oh, Soma, you came at the right time. Hmm? I just got a new magazine today, Uma News. It's about it's about horse girls. I think it's got news about this area too. It's gotta be good. I'll buy it if I feel like it. Hey, but watch out! Don't you dare read it in my shop. These things sell info. If you look at it for free, it's the same as stealing. I know that. Okay, as long as you get that through your head. It's released every so often, so check in to see if a new issue's arrived. So, what about now? So, I guess I will also sell. I want to keep the combat knife, just in case. It doesn't seem like I can upgrade it, but I want to keep it. I'll sell the halberd and the mace. The handgun, Cestus, and Fragorok and combat knife I'll keep. I guess it would be good to have the great sword, just because the ways it's not just like weapons attacks, but the ways different weapons can move can actually really help me out if I'm in a pinch. But actually, I will sell the great sword. So 18,000 knife, base lard, short sword with an eye-shaped haft, Cinqueda. Might actually get... No, I can't get that. I would like to get that, but I can't. The main weapons I'd really like to get are the, that Kisnaga and that silver handgun. Or, yeah, silver gun. No, okay. I guess I won't buy anything right now, and I'll save up my money. So. Here, let me switch to this, and then I'll... Let me warp to another place so I can move closer to where I was at, and then it'll be near enough time for me to, Yeah, let me move... where was it? There was that one passageway with the door that required gold. I think... It was somewhere around... Oh, okay, it was over there. Okay, let me move there. Alright, and... Let me go make sure... Let me go save at that save. Well, actually, I don't have to, because... Wait, you know... Okay, one last thing to do. I'm gonna try out the handgun versus... Can I just kill this tree monster with the handgun? Yes, I can. Wow. It would definitely be worth it to upgrade to that silver gun, but... Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, let me save here. And then... Let me make sure I've... Yeah, okay, so I'll start here next Thursday when I pick this back up. So, let me take a short break. Let's start to Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. I think I'm actually liking that even more than Ario's Sorrow. And Ario's Sorrow was pretty fun. But let me take a short break, and then when I get back, I'll be starting Valkyria Chronicles. So, and that's gonna be the next. Gonna finally get to play another strategy RPG on the channel after so long. So, I think the last one was maybe Unicorn Overlord, but not certain. Anyway, um, let me take a short break, and when I get back, yeah, I'll be starting that game. So, be back in a little bit.